Mm-hmm. Hello, Squirrel Squad. Have on my beautiful FO for FO Friday, even though I showed it to you on Wednesday. And I'm going to read this little quote out of my great Dollar Tree book that has some wonderful uplifting quotes in it. And I'm sure I'll be repeating these. Josh, yes, you're first. I'm so glad to see you. Woo! Let me read a quote right quick. Hey, Maribel, Becky, I'm doing fabulous. Hope you all are. I'm just going to start out by reading a quote right quick. Poppy lady, yay! Of how she calls me Dee Dee. Mama used to call me that. Okay, here's our quote for today, which I have probably done before. And Marina and Pat Dancer, woo! You find hope the same way you find happiness. You give it to someone else and borrow a little of it back. I love that. By Robert Brault, I guess. B-R-A-U-L-T. Hey, Marcia and Sissy. And I think I said hey to the rest of you. And Marina's lurking and cooking. Okay, let me find you guys. Let me find myself, because y'all know I start out by getting behind with the chat. There's David and Debbie Graybert. Jaxie May skirting in, saying happy Friday to my chickadee. I guess that's me. Wearing my beautiful FO. Yes, it's like getting in the high 70s here, but it feels mighty fine in here in the AC. Thank you, Debbie. I just got it finished this week while I'm supposed to be finishing that baby. Sorry, my hair's all over the place, y'all. I combed out my ponytail and I threw in my little ponytail holder that was given to me by one of the squirrels. And I did put some squirrel earrings in. I did put my little nails on from the beauty box. And that's been about the extent of my beautifying. Maybe I'll beautify a little bit more tomorrow. Hey, David, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. And ain't we all? I love that. I want you to sing that for me sometime, David. Hey, Consuelo. Hey, Sunita, making blue hat square raid. Oh, she's in the ads. There's Miss V. She was up on the panel on Miss Ursula's OM Granny Square, where she had a nice long chat. I love Miss Ursula's chat. I kind of come and go. I ought to just stay put, but I had some things I wanted to do, one of which was going to the post office and picking up that lovely Happy Mail that maybe y'all saw already. And there's Quilty. I've been calling her Q Linda. Heather Hart Song. Just saw her over at Miss Ursula's, and she's saying square raid. Hey, Michael. He was over at Ursula's too. And he says, I'm doing great, Michael. And everyone that's asked, you're done with the shawl pattern, or he will. Oh, honey, I would, but I am trying to get some things done, and I am so slow. But I'm sure any one of these lovely, talented people that you have here would love to test it. I would love to do it, but I have no idea when it would get done, darling. No idea. So maybe later, after it gets tested and everything, then I'll be able to make it, maybe. Hey, Miss Helen. And Miss Blind Stitches Creations, that's our Marcia. And she says it's 75 in Georgia, and that's where Miss V is also. And she said it was looking like rain, and it's starting to cloud up here too in central North Carolina. David's in North Carolina, but he's on the coast. I see Julie Woolly Knits and Miss Helen, if I didn't already say. Crochet Nana Michelle. Oh, she's in the ads. Maribel. Let's see. Miss Poppy Lady says, hi again, Pat. Sorry she didn't get by to say, or she didn't get to say bye. She had to run to the toilet. I get that. Thank you, Miss Helen. I love it too. It's just good old homespun, and the colorway is Tudor. Tudor. And let's see. Miss Marcia Blind. Oh, Michelle Sleeper. Hey, honey. I love it when Michelle can pop in. She's working. And Dina's here. And Heather Hartsong, if I didn't say. Let's see. Okay. Marcia Blind Stitches said, hey, Granny, I'm at 85 subscribers. So can we put, thank you, Jaxie, for putting Ursula's link up, because she may not get here since it's late for her. But she'll be joining us, I'm sure, tomorrow and Sunday, since I go live 2 hours earlier. But if someone could put up Miss Marcia's link, Blind Stitches Creations, and if any of you guys that aren't, gals that aren't subscribed to Blind Stitches Creations, that would be great. She just needs 15 more lovely family members. And Miss Nana Michelle says she just put up week 8 of the hashtag Olivia Stitch Cal for those that are participating. Dina's always so sweet to like and share. Would love it if all of you would get your thummies in there. We're not too far off. We have 35 in the room and 29 thumbs. They're coming up. Suzanne Stalkup is here. And Miss Jaxie, I think I said she's already got Ursula's link up. David said he was at Ursula's, and then he was at Tiffany Hanson's. I guess her live. Dina, I'm doing great. Finer than frog hair, except maybe my feet and ankles, but I'm not going to keep claiming that. I need to speak that verse that Ursula, I'm going to have to ask her for that again, because I wrote it down and then I don't know where I put it at. Zach is here, mukbangs and more. Michelle's telling us what she's got in her cup. Black Currant Burst, was in the cup today. And you know, I have strawberry today. Strawberry Sensation. Cheers. And this one, this box of tea came from Miss Monda this time. Gave Miss Mama Swift a break since she was enjoying her baby. David says he adores his testers, but he never says no to more testers. Denny's here. Hey, darling. And Dina's working on her mermaid tail blanket, or that's what's on her hook. Michael says it's fine because he is patient. Well, hey, Michael, but I'm telling you, I've got my beautiful, this is some beautiful dyed yarn that Miss Barbara Whisper dyed for me, and look how much I've done, and that's been probably a year. But you know, I just did that, and then it got put in a bag, and I got on something else. It wasn't that I didn't love it. Look at that gorgeousness. You can even see the sparkles. It's a gorgeous shades of coral and a sort of a light teal to darker shades of teal. I think I put both Hanks together in one. If not, I've got to find the other Hank here somewhere. So that's there. And let's see what else is going on. Sanita Making Blue Hats is here. She was over at Miss Ursula's. And Leanne's craft room. Leanna's here. She says, good morning. As you know, she's already in. She's down under, so she's on Saturday. And she says, hi to all the Squirrel Squad chatters. She will be here after the ads. Oh my gosh. Ad is 2 hour long. Come on in. Somebody tell her, come on in. An hour long one about poop. Oh no, definitely don't stay for that. Consuelo, if I didn't already say, and V is saying hi to everyone in the chat group, I think is what that means. And David says to Michael, email him your pattern and he will try it. And Miss Jeannie's here, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. And Jeannie, I am so loving that hook set. Your generosity and Miss Brenda's for making them. Y'all are just the best. The best. And Miss Jeannie's telling B howdy do. And see. Madonna. Madonna must have said something that I missed because it said Madonna better than the period ad. I'm so glad I don't have to worry with that old mess anymore. Starla's here and Froggy went a knitting. I've been running Miss Froggy's playlist today. There's Madonna putting blind stitches link up. And Heather Heartsong's telling a whole flock of people hello. That's how I do it too. And then after a while, I just plain give up if I can't keep up. We got 50 here already. Woo! And 38 thumbs. We could do a bit of catching up with those. Joe's Web is here and Cellar Dweller Rose, I think I heard Miss Ursula call you. I was racking my brain trying to think of your name. Y'all know how I am. Did y'all see that happy mail I did and could not think of Darla's channel name, but then I put it in the title and also in the description box. And I would love it, love it, love it if y'all would give Tiger Dragon Girl a subscribe. She's so sweet and had a giveaway and nobody entered. Not me either, but bless her heart, she gave me the winnings. And when she told me she was going to do that, I said, honey, save it for the next time. And Miss Kim, Affordably Crafty, saw your fault. I went to Hobby Lobby today. But I'm glad you told us. I didn't go too wild. And what I got, the yarn wasn't on sale. I hope y'all have seen Affordably Crafty Kim's video of the things she got. It's like the accessories, even I got some needles. I got some bags. I got some cups. Just different. I'll show y'all tomorrow some of what I got. Hey, Rebecca Bishop. I'm looking here, looking there. Pivy does it all. Irene, I started to look at your video. Irene's got a video up of her first ice order. So y'all, please, please, please check each other out. Please run Madonna's playlist. And definitely watch her YGNs and her Vitas that she's doing. She's taken each day and been going through bags and boxes to clean up her area. I so need to do that. I'm not doing Vita, but I just need to do it. Hey, Navy Fret Crochet and Craft with AJ. He made it. Yes, you did. And he's got some purties he's going to put on the Facebook group. Let's see. Michael says he will, but it is a knitted pattern and the bottom border is a crocheted border. And he doesn't know if you knit at David. And Dora Bat's here. Woo! Miss Dora Bat Zebra, I've got to get to your house. Susan Romanelli, since I've been doing so much, this is my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hope to do better. I know I still could, run some here and there, but I've been trying to do a lot of running of playlists. So I'm in Dana's playlist, buddy. So Susan Romanelli is working on headbands and scrunchies for Rose Likes Crochet Wings charity. Hope to have them in the mail by Monday. And she's drinking sweet tea. And folks telling other folks howdy do. Hey, Leela. Leela's here. Joe says she's drinking magic bean juice. Do tell. Or are you just being fun? I love Jo. She is a mess. Silver Fox saying howdy to folks. Poppy does it all is our Irene. I think I mentioned Charlotte is here. Crochet at my house. And Consuelo, I think I got you. Crazy Poppy Lady, Becky Bramlett. Crazy Poppy Lady said, oh, thank you, Leela. I just got it finished the other day. My church is calling me. We'll put them on the back. They'll leave a recorded message. It's a prayer, which is great. Our new preacher does that. Crazy Poppy Lady says, sorry, Michael, I can't knit. That's witchcraft. That is. Hey, to any lurkers that don't put comments up, but if you could put a little emoji or, even if you put it in a comment after it goes to replay, that would be great. So your time will be counted. We just learned not too long ago that YT's looking for that now. Starla says she loves being a tester. Okay, but it's got knitting in it, knitting and crochet. So if you can do both of those, I'm sure Michael would love to hear from you. Blind Stitches Marcia says she's drinking water and would offer to test for Michael, but she's scared to test a pattern. She doesn't know how to read a pattern. Yeah, you got, and your eyesight and all, maybe. I don't know. But that's sweet of you to offer. Miss Jeannie's saying, GrannyDee, that is beautiful like you. Thank you. You're so sweet, Miss Jeannie. You are gorgeous. What a beautiful lady and beautiful soul. Beautiful on the outside and in. Affordably Crafty, there's Kim. Water finishing up a t-shirt project for Affordably Geeky, which is going to be in the morning. Affordably Geeky, I keep forgetting to mention that. So Kim, I'm glad if you could always come on Friday, even if it's just a little bit, so I'll see your name and remember to announce that they come on at 8 a.m. every Saturday morning. That's Eastern time. I got my clock set, and I go saying hi to her sweet cuz Starla. And David says, yes, knitting is some sort of magic I dare not dabble in. Y'all know if I could do it, y'all can, but maybe the interest isn't there. I don't know. Silver Fox is saying howdy to some folks. Here's Dago. Ads are all done. Rebecca Bishop is some sweet kind of lady. You all are. But that Rebecca, I tell you, some of you just bless other folks by all kinds of ways. Joe's Webb says, hey, Honey Dee, she's drinking magic bean juice. Oh, that's coffee to try to stay awake. I get it. I'm a bit thick. Cellar Dweller Rose, I think that's right. Hey, saying hey to me and everybody. Laura Lee says hey to me and all. Madonna saying Kim, and hey, Kim, Affordably Crafty. Diana Apple, hey, darling. Just folks saying howdy today. Quilty Linda, Quilty's here today. Kim, is that what you're asking? David says, hey, y'all, I'm going to start doing my THWIP Thursdays as live streams. What time should he do them to avoid conflict? On Thursday, I'm not on at all, but if any others of you know about folks that are on Thursday, so David doesn't run into, other folks, Lisa's here, our Canadian Lisa. I call her fondly Wild Woman. And HD, Linda's Yarn Barn. Granny Crafter Edna says she's going to be lurking. The Naughty Canuck Jamie is here. Crochet Every Day with Judy. And I'm, more up to date over there and way behind over here. Tiger Dragon Girl. Madonna put up her link. Thank you so much, Madonna. I would love it if y'all would give her a subscribe. I thought it was so sad she had a giveaway, like I said, and it was, my fault too. And maybe I should have, maybe she asked me, or maybe she was just here and I should have known that she was having a giveaway and shouted it out. But I'll be sure to do that next time if she will let me know, which I've told her to do. And Affordably Crafty says, oh, cool. I haven't watched hers yet. She's been doing somewhat of a major t-shirt crafting project for Affordably Geek. Maybe I said that already. And Linda says, Dee, I forgot about you until she just looked at her clock. Girl, I'm telling you, set those alarms. But I know you've had some health troubles recently, so all kinds of things going on. Carrie the Yarny Elephant, I believe I said howdy to you, and she was up at dark 30 having a live this morning. I popped in on it. Laura Lee, somebody just put up, I just went by it. Madonna put up Tiger Dragon Girl, her link. She spells girl, Grrl, like a growl. And she even told us in one of her very short videos how she came up with her name. So I would say go to her. She has very short videos, so it won't take you a long time to get caught up. Let's see if I've missed anybody else. If I miss you, Bonnie got knits and more. Howdy do, honey. If I didn't say, looking here and then going over there kind of makes me miss some folks probably. Dora Beth, that Yarny Zebra and stuff, says water, and trying to nap after getting home. So are you still in? Are you traveling home, Dora Beth, or what? I know you've been in NOLA visiting your grands. Let's see. Jamie's hook. Got her, I think. Or did I? If I didn't, howdy. Jamie's hooked and Melissa. I might have missed you and just said howdy to Naughty Canuck because she's a Jamie. Also, and Blind Stitches is asking, hey, Granny, can you use acrylic yarn to make pot holders? I wouldn't. They could melt. Some folks swear that they use some and they don't have that issue, but I would be afraid to use it. Hey, Ariel. Maybe somebody has some cotton, has an overabundance that maybe they could bless Blind Stitches with. And Madonna says, and Marsha, if you can get to a Dollar Tree or get somebody to go for you, if your Dollar Tree has the Premier Dollar cotton, I like that fine. Some people don't, but I do. Lisa's Crochet says, good early evening, Dee and everybody. David's put his link up there, and you are all welcome to put your links up. And please drop links, especially for the folks in green, the Nutty Buddies. I have got to run a new list so I can start shouting them out again, since I cannot get that Nightbot to work. No way, shape, nor form. Hey, Crochet Life and stuff with Deborah just got done working. She says she works early in the morning. Then she's going to draw for her giveaway. Freaky's here. And Cynthia Nobera. And I'm going to go ahead and get caught up on here and get with you guys there. So, if I missed, If I missed you, please say it again. I'm going to probably be looking over there mainly because I got stuff to show you. Hey, Miss Donna. But before I do that, let's go back and get that trivia. If y'all don't mind, we were almost finished with some trivia. Hey, Daphne. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everybody. And if I missed you, put, highlight something so I'll look up and see that orange. Or maybe one of my mods will see it. Chiquita, who is Deborah, is in the house. My sissy Teresa Patton saying hey to everybody. Jamie says, sorry, you don't have to drop links, honey. Somebody can drop it for you, though. Just put CC up if you want your link dropped, even if you're a mod. So Jamie's Hook says she's doing a giveaway for her birthday. Second channel versary. I say versity when I mean versary and vice versa. Okay, let's go to number 8, and then we'll get the answers for these. Oh, and by the way, I should never do stuff. The quote for the day was something from Corrie ten Boom, and I got those. And David did tell me, and I missed it, and a couple others of you did too, said Corrie ten Boom and Maria von Trapp were totally two different people. Were y'all surprised I screwed that up? Sorry. Made you look, though, maybe. Okay, here we go. Number 8. We're almost done with this. Various techniques can be used to make replica trains, cars, and ships. This is one you're going to pick the odd one out. Which of these is not a technique for making replica trains, cars, and ships, though? Number 1, model building. 2, mining, mining. 3, toy making. 4, amigurumi. And Michael is saying again, if anybody that does both knits and crochets and are willing to test out his pattern, after he's done writing it out, please read it. They are basic stitches for knitting and crochet. So how would they find it to read it? Did you say email you for it? Okay, I see some. And remember, you're picking the one that is not the way to make replica trains, cars, and ships. Number 1 was model building, 2, mining, 3, toy making, 4, amigurumi again. Cellar Dweller Rose says she both knits and crochets. Tina's saying freaky geeky crack me up. So I'm missing what he's saying. So long as nobody falls apart, you've done your job. Cracking up. Okay, I see mining, I think mostly. Okay, all right. Go to number 9. This is very easy. Much time is spent picking out just the right flowers, whether they are real or imitation. Many people use this craft during wedding preparations and funerals. What craft is this generally called? Number 1, petal, P-E-T-A-L, imprinting. 2, sculpture. 3, floral arrangement. 4, painting. Thanks for dropping all the links. And it's fine if you drop your own. Oh, me. Let's see, number 3. Anybody else have a guess? Number 3. Freaky says 4. Becky says 3. Chiquita Deborah, Floral Arrangements. Heather Hartsong, Floral Arrangements. Okay, we're going to go with Floral Arrangement. Several other folks said that too. Michael says to Cellar Dweller, I will keep you as an option. Okay, last one. This craft involves writers dipping nibs into ink with the end result being elegant handwriting. What craft is this? Y'all know this. Number 1, origami. 2, brushwork. 4, wood carving. 3, wood carving. 4, calligraphy. My stomach's growling. Did you hear that? It's still going. I've just had a little trail mix today. A little trail mix, a little Pepsi. Okay, I'm with you guys. I think calligraphy too. Okay, we're going to submit answers and see what we come up with. And while I'm going over this, if you want to continue to drop links, or if anybody needs theirs dropped, doesn't know how to drop them, put CC up for content creator. It's okay, Diane. I know you meant calligraphy. Dina says you have alarms set for the majority. And Jaxie says her stomach too. Number 1, we answered paper mache, and that was correct. It says to make a piñata, one might begin by placing strips of paper into a solution, which is usually either watered down glue or a paste made with flour and water, and maybe glue also. Not sure. Placing it on a balloon when the design is completed, the paper will be allowed to dry and then pop the balloon. The end result is a lovely piñata that you can fill with candy, and the craft is paper mache. And it just is a fun way to create a 3D object without spending a lot of money. You can make many different things out of paper mache, like school project volcanoes. How many of you have helped your child make a volcano for school? Number 2, this craft can use many different colors on canvas or anything the imagination can come up with. There are many different styles, such as abstract, still life, and impressionism. What craft is this? And we said painting. And I'm going to go on to number 3. This craft involves using a needle, thread, and fabric. The end result may be a quilt, clothing, or maybe a pillow sham. What craft is it? Sewing, of course. We got that right. And it says sewing is traditionally thought of as a stay-at-home mom hobby, but this is not true. Many fashion designers and tailors are men. This hobby is for home or high fashion. Making your own clothes can give great benefits like tailored fit without the cost, and you get to choose your own fabric, a chance to be truly unique. I know at Ursula's a while ago, they were talking, Whisper was talking about all the different types of sewing machines she had, like a serger, then just, traditional sewing machine. I think she had 2 that were computer controlled and an embroidery machine. So I wish I could sew. I would be in the project bag making business. Chance to be truly unique. By the way, an embellishment is something you sew onto a garment or other item to make it look prettier. That was one of the answer choices. And number 4 says this craft might involve tree branches, nails, and stains. The end result may be a fine piece of furniture that people enjoy admiring or using. What craft is this? And of course it was carpentry. Hey, Gina. Knitting Turnpike. I still have to do my 10 answers to the questions that Bod did, because I didn't realize, and Gary probably told me, that Gary Urban Yarn tagged me. What an honor. So I'll try to get that done sometime this week, even though you've already heard the answers. Who knows, I might change an answer or two. So yeah, carpentry was that one. 5, this craft may use different shapes of cut glass, yada, 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 and it was stained glass. And I know that can be a very expensive hobby. Have any of you ever done stained glass? Dabbled in stained glass or really made something truly wonderful? I know Gary hit 10K with a little help from Crystal. Of course, he was probably, close to being there on his own, but I know Crystal has probably shouted him out several times. And hey, when Crystal shouts you out, she did it for David. She's done it for me a couple of times. Not to that extent, but I'll take whatever I can get. You know what I mean? Yeah, Freaky, any hobby can be costly depending what you do and how much you delve into it and all that kind of thing. Yep. Is Miss Ola Joe in the house? Yes, she is. Hey, honey. She's out with the hubby. Well, have fun. Have a big time. Have a drink for me. But don't drink and drive. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Stained glass. Number 6, this craft involves folding paper into many different designs, from simple fans and boxes to complex airplanes and animals. Start folding and figure out what the craft is, and it was origami. It says the words origami is Japanese, which is the art of paper folding. Although origami did not begin in Japan, it actually began in China, it says, many centuries ago. And I apologize for my gruff voice. Hey, Iva. Lovely, lovely tea. Okay, let's see. We said origami, and that was right. And I gave you a little background on that. 7, this craft uses stickers, photos, markers, and different decorating items. When people look at the end result, they will be full of old memories. What craft can that be? Hey, Blind Needle Evie, did you make that yarn bowl you had on Instagram with your 3D printer? Madonna says she's on the phone, but watching for CC's. Anybody else want their link put up? Affordably Crafty's got CC up. Yep, scrapbooking. It says, let's see here. Scrapbooking kits can be bought at many different stores, from craft stores like Hobby Lobby to big retail stores like Walmart. Scrapbooking is a fun alternative to photo albums. Scrapbooks don't only have to keep photos, but items like dried flowers, poems, most anything worth remembering that can lay at least semi-flat. It says a large following for scrapbooking began in 1826 when John Poole published Manuscript Gleanings and Literary Scrapbook. I think that was something we did in the 90s, maybe, mostly. And then when I was kind of getting out of it, because I sold Creative Memories, and it was Crazy Poppy Ladies asking for CC, and Jamie's Hook, and Zach Mukbangs, and more. If I didn't tell Zach, howdy do, hey. Fiber Floozy Jill, hey. And how is Miguel? Does anybody have a report on Miguel and any of our other folks? Hey, y'all remind me, I have something I want to read y'all from Doris, who lost her child to suicide. They're just laying her daughter to rest this weekend because of all the red tape and COVID and all that stuff. And she sent me an email and said I could share it with you guys. So I want to do that. Oh, Joe said they made it back home safely from Wally World. About to take in a movie. All right. Number 8, the various techniques can be used to make replica trains, cars, and ships. Which one of these is not one, though? And it was not mining, of course. Okay, number 9, much time is spent picking out just the right flowers, whether they're real or imitation. Many people use this craft during wedding preparations and funerals. What craft is this generally called? And I think most of you said this, floral arrangement. And it said floral arrangements come in 2 different styles, European and New World style. Oh, European and New World go together, and then Oriental. European and New World are rather large arrangements with many colors, while Oriental are simple in design and more conservative in colors. And the last one, this craft involves writers dipping nibs into ink with the end result being elegant handwriting, and of course it was calligraphy. And let me read you a little bit about this. It says, calligraphy is a very elegant style of writing, and there are many different fonts possible. The Egyptians used calligraphy to create highly stylized hieroglyphics, for which they are so well known. Gothic writing began in the Middle Ages so that scribes could fit more words onto a page. All right, that's trivia for today. Trivia. Hope y'all enjoyed that. If you came in later, I do want to show. I got just a wee bit done on this. This is that gorgeous yarn. I have shown it before, but Whisper Barb in the Netherlands gifted me, blessed me with this gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is 2 hanks of fingering weight. And it's going to be a shawl like this, maybe, unless I change my mind, which is totally possible. I had shown y'all this. And guys, if you are a Knit Crate member, Knit Crate, OMG, now is the time to go and check out the site. Hey, Pat. Miss Pat Frazier is here along with Miss Pat Dancer, Sparkles Hope Chest. Hey, honey. Yes, it is gorgeous, and I do want to get back to it. Hey, Miss Jeanette, I tell you, hey. Y'all know I forget who I tell hey. Consider yourselves all hayed. I know I've shown y'all these before. I just cannot get enough of the Ghastlies. Alexander Henry print. And this was from Supernatural Yarns, but T-Doddles did me several bags in this. But this material, if you are a seamstress, you might be familiar with Alexander Henry prints, but they're kind of steep. But the bags, I love the bags. Love the bags. And y'all saw my winnings, maybe. If you saw my Squealing Squirrel mail, this was from Darla Tiger Dragon Girl. She's the one I want you guys to go and subscribe to. And did anybody stop it with your colors? Love your nails? Oh, Jill. We can both have the same nails. I got these. I think these were the LA colors in a Happy Mail. Love you, Jill. There's Tiger Dragon Girl. Yes, this is it. And Darla, I totally forgot your channel name. I did a Squealing Squirrel mail, and your name is in the title because I felt so bad about I could not remember your name while I was making the There were dead pauses. I'm just going, I know her channel name. I know her channel name. But please, please, please go subscribe to Tiger Dragon Girl. Jaxie's got her link up and several other people put it up. Froggy Winna Knitting's got it up. I never want her to have another giveaway where nobody enters. And I didn't either. I'm as much to blame, if not more, because I probably should have shouted it out. And please, not only do we want to get more folks for Miss Tiger Dragon Girl Darla's family, but I want all of you to get more family members and for you to join other channels as well. Hey, Joyce Campbell, Sandra Dusenberry. No, Sandra Deathridge, sorry. And if I slay your last name, I'm sorry. But not only one, this was the English Bulldog, this little kitty cat. I'm thinking, Darla, that I'm going to do these and donate them. But this was the prize for Darla's giveaway that nobody entered. And she just blessed me with it. Turquoise is your birthstone. Is your turquoise. My birthstone is aquamarine. It's in March. Oh, thank you so much, Mary Ann. I didn't even call you out, did I? Thank you, Crotchety. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda's Yarn Barn, and anybody else who's gone over to Darla. Jaxie says, Darla, my heart is broken. We will not let that happen again. I rang your bell. Yes, that was the other thing I said. Please ring her bell. So, and that goes for me too. I thought I had her all bell rung. Well, I didn't. You know, sometimes what we think and what actually happens is two different things. And I even had this, and this dragon didn't remind me that her name was Tiger Dragon Girl. She does have a short video, very short video, about how she came up with her name that's interesting. So please, please, please subscribe to Darla. And if she ever has another giveaway, we are going to be in on it. I got 3 of these and I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The kitty, the dog, woo! The dragon. And what did I do with? Oh, here it is. And they are all so cute, darling. I hope to make them all. And I think I'm going to keep the kitty cat, but donate the other ones. This one I said my eldest daughter would love. I dropped the stuff on this, but I'll get it back. But she lives in Florida and is 39 years old. Thank you so much, Sandra. Sweet thing, you. All of you are sweet, whether you do super chats or not. Don't need to do that. Just being here is wonderful, but I ain't mad at you. Fiber Floozy says, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Just a little 70s for ya. She said she took the giveaway video down, but she will have another one soon. Well, if a bunch of these folks subscribe to you, you'll probably be in the mood to have another one. And like Jaxie says, we will not let that happen again. Please make sure I know about it. Don't let me miss it, so I can shout it out. I'm sure Jaxie will shout it out. We have wonderful people here, and they'll all shout it out for you. So we don't want that to happen. Hey, Camille Vanilli, I love you too. And Julie Woolley, you enjoyed that wee song? Trust me, you don't want more. I did go by the Hobby Lobby sale. Have you all checked out your Hobby Lobby sale? Did you see Kim Affordably Crafty's video on her Hobby Lobby goodies that she got? I went by my Hobby Lobby today. I wasn't going to because I keep spending this stimulus check money like it's not ever going to end. And I need to save some for good Chiquita. She went from 217 to 222, but we can do a lot better than that, guys and gals. Thank you so much, Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donna saying, Camille. That's great. Any growth is good growth, but yes, I do like that. Yeah, the little hats are great. Great, great, great. There's Deneen. Sad because you live in Canada, no Hobby Lobby. I know. They definitely need to take Hobby Lobby up there and across the pond too. But I think y'all have some stores that Tuesday mornings are in the States, but I don't live near one. I think my closest Tuesday morning's an hour away. We used to have one 100 years ago. And we also used to have a Joanne, but it's an hour or more away. I'm just thrilled that Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and a Dollar Tree, and we do have 3 Dollar Trees, and they're all within about 15 minutes, except the Hobby Lobby the Dollar Tree that has the most yarn is about a little longer than that, maybe 20, 25 minutes. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow and Sunday, if everything goes well tomorrow with StreamYard, I'm planning on doing StreamYard Saturdays and Sundays. If everything goes well with it tomorrow and I don't get all out of sync with my mouth and I think as long as we have people up on the panel, then that doesn't happen. Didn't do that at first when I didn't have anybody, but you hoping to have a better way to do better. Tiger Dragon Girl, ain't nothing wrong with your videos. We all start out however we can. Dolly says, Camille Vanilli, we don't have Tuesday morning here. Closest Hobby Lobby is an hour away. That stinks. Chiquita, Deborah just went to Tuesday morning. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar Trees yesterday. Did you find anything good? What I found, if y'all looked at Kim Affordably Crafty's goodies that she found, basically we had the same thing at ours, but that beautiful turquoise water bottle that was so pretty, we didn't have that. I mean, they might have had it, but somebody else probably got it. But I'll try to bring some of those things back here. Basically, what I got was I got me a few of the t-shirts that were on sale for $3.99. They're very light t-shirts and they're very soft, like Kim said. And they just go up to an XL, which I could probably use a bigger size than that. But I got my daughter's birthday's coming up, my youngest. So I got her, there were 3 different designs. And I think Kim showed all those. So I got me 3 of those, got my daughter 3 of those, and got her lots of stuff. The stuff like some of the bags. Remember that laundry size or type bag that said something about get a load of my stash? That's what it had on it. I think it had been like $7.99. Everything was like 75% off, I think. Right, Kim? If you're still here. Hey, Sandrine, you need prayers because you stepped in a hole and hurt your back. Oh, no. Dina, can you grab that one? And Dina, I'm so sorry. Dina gave me the prayers lately and it got pushed up under my laptop again. My Chromebook again. Hey, Becca Busy Fingers. No problem, girlfriend. You got here. And again, StreamYard tomorrow and hopefully Sunday too, so you guys can come up. And yay, Darla's going, oh my Lanta, she's got 225 subscribers. Woo! I love my Squirrel Squad. Y'all are the most supportive people ever. We just didn't Didn't know. So now we know. Yay, yay, yay. If anybody else needs numbers, needs watch time, whatever you need, and I know Madonna would like us to give her some watch time. And she's, watching Madonna's videos is a treat anyway. So I hope, Madonna, to give you some watch time this weekend because I've been doing the playlist buddies. I think I squirreled on that a while ago. I've been kind of busy with running playlist buddies. Hey, Effie, always good to see you. Playlist buddies on the Chromebook and then trying to keep up with lives on the phone, that kind of thing. But we have the weekends off, so that leaves me where I can, help Madonna and whoever else might need some help too. Yay! We're all celebrating. See, Miss Darla, Tiger Dragon Girl. And Darla, Tiger Dragon Girl, said her husband is talking about getting her a laptop. Yay! We love you, Madonna. And I think it's great that Madonna's doing her Vitas by cleaning up her room, going through boxes and bags and stuff. And I need to do that. I should have done that. I might not do Vita, but I might just do that. I got plenty of ideas for videos. It's just me getting off my butt and getting on my feet to do them. Hey, Amanda Brotherton and Julie Woolly Knits. Sparkle said she could use some more family members to maybe get to 250. So Sparkle's hope chest is our Pat Frazier. Crotchety Clogger says she'll clear her history and run your playlist tonight, Madonna. And Dolly Face Knits, who is Camille, says she loves her yarny sisters so much. And now we got some yarny brothers too. She says, I promise I'll eventually get more consistent with videos. It's just hard, especially when you're working. We do the best we can. Michael says he needs some watch time and numbers also. And Dina's got the prayers there. Sherry's bag of holding. Her dad is in the hospital in ICU. Miguel is waiting on a specialist. He broke his arm. Now, tell me if this is wrong. Broke the arm that he had surgery on, and he already had cellulitis, and I'm not sure whether that was in the same arm or not. And Sandrine for her back when she mistakenly had an accident stepping into a hole, which I've done a million times. Both my ankles, feet, and edema, they're in a mess. So if y'all could, I'm on the prayer list already, so that's fine. Crotchety could use some prayers. Think she's got a temperature. Marianne, do you think that's from your second shot? I think you said Mr. C was not feeling so great either, right? Chiquita says prayers for her also, Deborah, since driving around. Let me get that. Driving around a lot yesterday, her back hurts. Having a little trouble walking. Heart Song says, don't trip while running, freaky. Laura Lee says she'll run your playlist, Madonna and David, over the weekend. And Miss Jill said she would run Madonna. And let's see. Gina says, hey, Julie Woolley, love you, dear. You're so good to me. Thank you so much. Hoping you're having a great day so far. And Gina is so wonderful too. And Laura Lee, I think I just said that one. Suzanne has to run. Bless you all and stay safe. Digo says, please keep Angela with Angel's Dragonfly Crocheting things in your prayer. Her father passed on Easter Sunday. We do have that on our prayer list. So, yes, definitely. Linda says, Marianne, I hope you feel better soon. And me too. We'll definitely be keeping you in our prayers. Becca Busy Fingers says she needs some numbers. She hasn't been on hers, though. She found out she's a pre-diabetic, so working on her health at 31 years old in June. And Dina has the rest of the prayers there for all our regulars. Linda, just a crochet sister. Angel of Angel J, pray and crochet. Adele, Gracie, any other folks you can think of. Karen Kutsambaras is in the house. We only have one more minute to go, and I had lots of other stuff I was going to show you here. Some more whips, since I kind of did the FO Wednesday. Basically, I've got a bunch of hooks to show again. I know I've gone through and shown. How about this one for a furls? I've shown y'all this before. This is a furls, guys. I think it was about $30. It's a size R. I found it on eBay. You know, that was with shipping and everything. I've got furls in here. I've got Laurel Hill. I still need to check on. I've got these Bella Coco ones in here. I was getting her box for a while. But anyway, that'll be something we can go over tomorrow, talking about hooks and yarn and just whatever comes up. And we will do the StreamYard. So if you have some stuff that you want to bring up, come up on the screen and do some show and tells tomorrow and Sunday, we'll do that. Thank you, Becca. I had an FO as of Wednesday. I found it. It was already almost done, just shoved in a bag. Why I do that, who knows? Yep, it's time for me to go. Who comes on after me on a Friday evening? Do y'all know of anyone? Praise report. Tiger Dragon Girl says she is finally on her way to getting to being healthy. Woo! That's always wonderful. Thank you, Dago. I didn't even know I'd forgotten I was getting something else. I thought I won the beauty box, and that was plenty good enough for me. That was amazing. Mama Swift, she's, oh, you mean, is she coming on next? Or are you wondering where she is? Probably when she's worn out. I wonder about, night, anybody that's leaving, Miss Poppy and everybody that's leaving. Have you done a podcast to say how I first started to crochet like that? Yeah, way back in my playlist, honey. If you go look through my playlist and change the order and put the oldest up first, you'll find some gems in there. Hey, Kentucky Barb. She says, love and hugs to all. And Sweet Tea loves everybody. Chiquita says, bye, everybody. She needs prayers traveling this weekend. So Deborah needs some prayers for travel mercies. I opened the beauty box. It was in a squealing squirrel mail this week, Dago. Was that the box you're talking about? Because I already got it and opened it up. I thought, am I getting something else? Deneen using shawl and a cake for the first time, making a C2C shawl. Cool. I know Mad Mimi Laura is doing the hashtag Our Gifts of Love. Leanne, it was so good to have you. Gina, everybody, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Thank you, and hugs back. You watch my first podcast this week. Rose will tell me if there's, anything you might want to see, and I will, if you can't find it, I'll send you the link to it. And you can even put it in a comment somewhere. Probably either tomorrow or Sunday. I'll probably do it tomorrow, have a flash giveaway on a book, and I might let it be winner's choice. on some of the books that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I'll remind me to show y'all those again. And maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Have you leave the comment tomorrow, and then I'll pick a winner on Sunday. How's that sound? Trisha is not going on there. Yeah, I was wondering, is Mad Mimi? I know she's been going on. She's already been on a couple times. Crab hatching, egg beggar, Jaxie says. I got to get out of here, I reckon. But I don't know if anybody's going on after me. I guess we'll just see, huh? Please come tomorrow. And if you want to get up on the panel, bring something to tell about or show and share. Love you bunches. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Not that you ever would. See you later. We'll go out looking at Barbara. Whisper Barb's beautiful yarn. Boop, Eddie, boop, 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 boop. I said boop, boop. Oh, good gracious.